Do we know what the present was? Right? LeBron James out here giving himself his own gift, which is single-handedly lifting his team over the Hawks like shit. If somebody's going to do it, it's got to be me, I guess. And then he went out there, he's the team manager. He's the general manager. He might as well be the owner at this point, right? So he had to orchestrate all his plans and everything for the birthday at home, of course, in L.A. What was the gift? What did AD give him? And in whatever it was, I'm sure it was nice, lavish, extravagant, all of that. Don't you think that LeBron was like, man, get your ass back on the floor? That would be a great Christmas/birthday gift. That's something that I would love, is for you to get your ass back here on the floor and do what we talked about a couple of years back. 5 bets, 5 minutes. This is what we talk about when we're not giving out plays nonsense. But when we are giving out plays, it's under a clock, and we appreciate you rolling with us. And thumbs up, subscribe, all that other stuff. I'll tell you about what's happening at DraftKings and our NBA Bet Pro tool. But for now, start the clock. Here we go. 2 are up. We'll work through our other 3. We'll get to the Lakers at even money, don't worry. But the Timberwolves, they've dropped 6 straight. The Minnesota Timberwolves look horrific. I don't know what it is about Minnesota sports. Eric Lindquist, Neil Orfield. I don't know what it is about your teams up there. But maybe it's the cold weather that you guys just aren't equipped to deal with. I look at this like, hey, the Nuggets are coming off a first leg of a back-to-back at home. They have to pick up and travel, and they put up a lot of points, just a big concerted effort overall on offense. That's going to be tough. Even though Minnesota has been struggling, we like them just to win this game, snap the streak against the Nuggets team that might sit a guy or two, to be honest with you, tonight. And there's nobody new Gobert's going to play, so there's nobody new or anything like that added to the list. We like Minnesota to come out and win this game. That's as simple as that, taking advantage of a Nuggets team that's probably comfortably ahead of Minnesota, at least, to say, okay, we can sit or rest a guy in the second leg. And the fact that Minnesota isn't technically this bad, it's just a matter of when. Speaking of matter of when, look, the Lakers are 2-2 on this road trip. They're about to end it, and it's against the Charlotte Hornets team that is favored at home. Why? LeBron James is probable. LeBron James is going to play. Why all of a sudden are the Lakers a short road dog against Charlotte, who's just what? They've dropped 6 of 7. Charlotte is an embarrassment. Charlotte is a major disappointment. And while the Lakers are fun to poke fun at and point the finger at, you're still dealing with a team that has found some sense of momentum. Whatever you want to call that, splitting a road trip so far in the final game tonight, but that's momentum. The Hornets would kill for that. Road, home, underground, doesn't matter. The Hornets would die for something like that. Instead, they're going to get swatted around. I couldn't help it. Instead, they're going to get pushed around tonight by the Lakers. Lakers also don't have anybody outside of the obvious, which is Anthony Davis. It does look like both Lonnie Walker and LeBron James are playing tonight. I'll take them on the money line. Seems just a little off. All right, let's get into some player stuff here. That would be at the top of the page, please. Scroll down accordingly. Next up, Tyrese Halliburton. Step up, young man. 19.5 points, 20 points for Halliburton at home against the Raptors. I'll take that. And I'll laugh my way to the bank as he comfortably gets us 20 points tonight. Probably more, but that's all we need is 20. And the Raptors are still trying to pick themselves up out of whatever the hell their last 10, 11 games were, which was just mired in failure and misery. Now they're on the road after winning a game, and it's a situation that's not easy for every team, which is you have to keep up offensively in order for your defense to work. You're not holding Indiana at home to 89, 92 points. Halliburton's fueling a lot of that, and we'll take him over 19.5 points. Next up, I believe that's me, CJ McCollum. Now, we talked about this game on the NBA Parlay. What a great chance here to get for their other option outside of Zion, right? On what is a lower number. Doesn't mean he's going to knock down 11 threes and explode for 40 plus like he did in the most recent game against the Philadelphia 76ers, but I think there's a significant bounce back from McCollum, who looked lost in their follow-up game following that just dynamic performance against the Sixers. So we like the Pelicans to hang within that 5.5 point range. And by doing so, CJ McCollum's going to fuel a lot of the offense in the backcourt. He's still, and that's no fluke. It's probably fluke-ish in what he finished with, but it shouldn't be a fluke that he was able to take advantage of a Sixers defense that has its biggest weakness on ISO players. Saw that most recently with both Kawhi and Paul George. You saw that with CJ. Lesser extent Zion because he got Joel there, but yeah. Last play, I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't know what has come over me, but we have to go under Bojan Bogdanović. Holy shit. This is a guy who we have made thousands off thanks to Eric Lindquist. And the number, I think, has caught up to him tonight, specifically against Portland, who's going to make it extremely difficult, assuming all hands are on deck for the Blazers from a defensive standpoint. And the book is out on Detroit. Like they're a bad team, but they hang. And you can cut that from the head and take out Bogdanović, force a kid like Ivy to take over that scoring role, and you're going to be in great shape. It's much easier to do that than outscore Detroit 140-122. Much less energy, too, by taking one guy out. Don't tell Lindquist this. Holy. I got it in a second, man. Oof, that's 5-5. We just went against the Godfather. Is that stuff allowed here on this channel? Like, can I do that? I don't know if he gave out a pick yet. He's sleeping. It's West Coast time for him. Am I allowed to do that? Okay, just checking. 5 bets in 5 minutes. Let me tell you, you can turn $5 into 200 free bets instantly. All I need you to do is click a DraftKings link below. It's going to take you 90 seconds to sign up, put your information in, link an account. Could be a bank account, could be a PayPal account. Doesn't matter. Anything like that. Deposit $5. This is all part of the 90-second process. Now you have your $5 in your brand new account. Go ahead and bet the Bengals on the money line, $5 at even money. It's going to hit. You'll win that $5. But most importantly, you don't need to wait for that. You're going to get $200 in free bets right back at you. Not bad. Boy, I'm looking up here thinking we started this whole video talking about LeBron and Anthony Davis birthday presents. And we went on to say going up against Eric the Godquist with Bogdanović. Oof. Hey, just make sure you take advantage of this offer. Here is your 5-5. Minnesota, Lakers, both money line, over 19.5 Halliburton, over 20.5 CJ, under 21.5. Boyan. Look, we have this tool that I want you to take advantage of because you're going to get 3 free days. So why not? And this is the same tool on Stochastic that Sean's on, that Steve Buzzard, that Alex Baker are using. 3 top names in the DFS and now betting world. All right, you're getting that. And look at these 4 key metrics. Win percentage, EV, SBET percentage, and SEV. You're getting right down to what you should bet. We've refined the Kelly criterion. We've refined the exact measures of what your bankroll percentage should be, including what it should grow. This is advanced stuff, man, that you're just going to be able to plug and play on a proven method with a lifetime ROI north of 2%, 2.2%. I can't tell you anything more than your first 3 days are free. First 3 days are free. Click that link. Click the DraftKings link. Click the thumbs up. Click the subscribe. I ask so much.